With the cold we just had, we're all tempted to prune back these damaged areas, but don't. This damage will actually prevent future damage if there's any more frost and freezes. Typically, we're gonna get another hard one in the beginning of February, so I wait till end of February, beginning of March before I prune my perennials. Perennials are your plants that come back year after year. So for me, my boxwoods, my roses, any of your trees, things like that, we're gonna wait until all danger of major frost is past. My roses and my fruit trees, I typically prune mid-February. This year, I'm just gonna keep an eye on the weather. If we're expecting another polar vortex or major cold front coming in, then I'm gonna wait till after that. But typically, Valentine's Day is when I prune my roses and my fruit trees. For annuals like the celosia, it's okay to chop it back, but if they have hollow stems, which this does not, it could be overwintering some good pollinators. So I typically just chop and drop right where it's at. I leave the roots in the soil because the roots are gonna help prevent erosion and just improve your soil structure. Done. For huge tropicals like this banana, I'm gonna not touch it until spring. Everything that's dead here is actually protecting the plant. It's adding another layer of insulation to the crown of that plant where it will put up new shoots in the spring. So I'm gonna clean it up probably early March, maybe mid-March, when I start to see other things in the garden start to come back to life. When my pear tree starts putting on flowers and everything starts to come back into leaf, that's when I'll start cleaning up things like this tropical. Now, if you have no idea if you should clean up something or not, it's always safe to just leave it until your garden starts to wake up on its own, and then you can safely clean up anything in your garden without worrying about damaging the plant or disturbing any beneficial pollinators. It's warming up for the next week, and that's long enough that it's worth it for me to bring my peppers outside. My rule of thumb is if it's over 40 degrees at nighttime temperatures for at least 5 days in a row, it's worth bringing your peppers and your warm weather plants back outside because they just do so much better with natural light. We're going to leave all of our perennials, so plants that come back year after year, we're gonna leave all of those alone. We're not gonna prune or clean up until we see the garden start to wake up on its own. The annuals, you can go ahead and clean those up anytime that you want. Just make sure you do like the chop and drop method so that you're not relocating any of your beneficial pollinators. Because the weather is really quite warm for the next week to 10 days, I'm bringing my perennials like my peppers and my citrus trees outside so they can benefit from natural daylight. Make sure to water everything well. Water really helps your plants recover from any extremes. And that's pretty much it. If this was helpful, you already know what to do. Like, comment, share, follow, all of the things that helps YouTube promote my videos so that someday it pays for my garden. Bye.